niggas don't want me to get big. I'm this type of nigga that'll steal shit like yo shine, his shine, take his chick, now she mine. All these rappers get no breaks, I get on tracks and nobody safe. Niggas better get they form up, if not niggas gon' get torn up. Run hard, gets the party later, hang it up like a chandelier. All these bad broads and they ain't no catching feelings here. My job is to stay focused, make all these weak niggas disappear. Took a while just to drop the tape, at least y'all know the king's here. Who the fuck on my radar, cause I don't see not one soul. Put me on the best stage, swear I won't miss one note. These niggas they all jokes, they in the game on non-pro. Now
what up YouTube, this your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So that XXL album got its own release date, man, in which they were supposed to be going off of what the fans voted, and I call bullshit on it because they're saying that it's dropping on the 24th. What fan in the world is going to say, okay, you're going to give me the option to get this album on the 3rd, but you know what, nah, I'ma wait. I want to wait till the 24th. But anyway, on to today's reply. And today's reply is to that Kevin Gates and Mouse on the track, Sex, Drugs, and Money. And you know what? Overall, this track actually wasn't that damn bad, dude. Like, the beat was cool, man. Got that nice little guitar on there. And Kevin Gates definitely rhymes with it pretty well. You know, you can't expect great lyrics or anything from him, but he actually started to make a solid song here. Mouse on the track about fucked it all the way up, but it's still worth a listen though. And you know, people asked me before, do I feel as though Kevin Gates deserves his slot on the XXL freshman list, which I've never touched on it before. And the answer to that is yes, he definitely deserved his slot, but not for what you fucking think. Like, first of all, people put too much value on these lists from XXL, because when they put little twists on the XXL freshman class, therefore, anyone could make the fucking list. To make that list, it's more of a popularity contest, or if you're getting played rotations, if your buzz is built up high enough for them to not deny you because they're trying to benefit off of your buzz. I mean, that's just how this game is, man. Them doing the freshman class, they're trying to get something out of it. They're not just trying to give new artists a chance to showcase in order for them to get put on. They're showcasing people who's already about to get put on so they can extend out the brand. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com. And today's article is about allies and friends. And this is an important thing that you have to understand to differentiate from. There's a difference between your allies and your fucking friends, dude. And the reason why I'm saying this, because there's too many of us black men trying to align ourselves with liberal media and liberals and such, man. Especially since the conservatives are just outright racist and shit these days. But you guys gotta understand, liberals and conservatives are two flips of the same fucking coin, dude. Like, throughout history, they have been like this. They've always clashed against each other. And that's one of the main reasons for the whole Civil War. Don't get it fucking twisted. People try to make you believe that the Civil War started because the North wanted to free the slaves. Nah, they didn't give a fuck about slaves then. And they still don't give a fuck about black people to this day. The Civil War was about the South trying to get out of the Union, in which the only reason why slavery became an issue is because the North was fucking losing, and they called to us for fucking help, and we helped sabotage the fucking South so the North can win, and they gave us all fucking freedom. But look up 1877, the great fucking betrayal, where President Rutherford, well, soon to be President Rutherford, made a deal with the South saying that they will take out the troops that were stationed to protect black people so he could get elected the president. See, back then, the Republicans, which were the North, they were our allies at the time for a common goal, while the South, the Dixie Party, the Democratic Party, pretty much were a rival. Same shit to this day. Like, there's a lot of black people out there, man, that co-sign and run with everything that Bill Maher says. Wow, you guys got to realize he has his own agenda, and we can help him succeed with his own agenda, but yet he doesn't really give a fuck about black people. I mean, he says nigger on his show as a joke, and no one says anything about it. You ever wonder why he's going so hard after V. Stefano or whatever the fuck, the chick that exposed Donald Sterling for the racist that he is? There was a time where Bill Maher was called out by his black ex-girlfriend at the time for using racial slurs and shit against her and beating her ass. Now, Bill Maher doesn't outright align himself with Donald Sterling because that would be career fucking suicide, but he always, when he's talking about him, cites that whole he has the right to say whatever he wants to say in his own house shit. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have a point with some of the things that he be saying, but you know what's in his fucking heart. Understand, these people will try to align themselves with us in order to get what they need fucking done, but yet when time comes for us to get some help or some shit, they're going to shit on us like they've always done throughout history. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.